New leadership this morning for the Jefferson County School Board. Last week, the board voted to name Dr. Walter Gonsolin as the permanent superintendent of the school district. Dr. Gonsolin is joining us now live in Studio 42 to talk about his plans to move the district forward. Thank you for being here this morning.
Good morning. It's my pleasure.
Thank you. Let's begin with your appointment. This is a historic appointment. You're the first African-American permanent superintendent of the district in the nearly 200 years of its existence.
Yes,
what does that achievement mean to you?
Well, it means a lot to me. I really am honored to be in this space. I know it means a lot to the people of Birmingham who's been here, who are natives, and so I'm just honored to be a part of it.
Prior to coming to Jefferson County a couple of years ago, you were superintendent of Fairfield City Schools for 5 years, right? How
Yes.
did your role there prepare you for this role?
Well, it was my first superintendency, and so many of the things that we did then are some of the things that we are transferring over. For example, doing our listening tours, listening to our community, our faculty and our staff and our student body, and putting a plan together that works for the people that you're serving.
Speaking of putting a plan together, Jefferson County will build 7 new schools and do major renovations to 9 others. This is a $200 million capital plan over the next 3 years. So what exactly will these improvements mean for the district?
Well, actually, we've gotten up to $300 million.
Wow.
Yes, $300 million worth of projects, and it's going to change the complexity of the district. We're building new schools. We are putting our students in a place where we can offer extracurricular activities. We are opening up academies, biomedical academies, cybersecurity academies. So these new schools and renovations puts us in a place in which we can better serve our students.
Sounds like those academies are really kind of developing as our society and technology is developing too.
That's right. We have 71% of our students, when they graduate from a school here in Jefferson County, they stay within the Birmingham area.
Really?
And so therefore, we are taking the opportunity to connect the educational experience to the business community.
So now that you are officially superintendent and this is the permanent position, what is your vision for the district?
So, our theme, we've coined it, it is up to us. One of the reasons for doing a seamless transition from within is that the organization never stops. It continuously grows and continuously moves on. And so right now we are starting with our listening tours. We've met with our central office, we've met with our political staff, and now we're meeting with our faculty and staff to talk about what is the vision for the future. We're in our fifth year of our 5-year plan, so we're revising that. And our work now is to continue and to complete the $300 million project, to work and plan on the academies so that we can go out to the community and begin to share with them the great opportunities.
And with just a few seconds left, I do want to ask you, state education officials released the failing schools list here in November. Jefferson County did have 1 school on the list. So what are your plans for Centerpoint High School? Well,
Centerpoint High School is just like our other schools. We're being very intentional about what we're doing. So we've met with the faculty and staff. We've come up with a plan to improve achievement, to look at chronic absenteeism, and they have grown over the last 3 years. I think they started out at a 60, and now we're at a 68. And so with continuous improvement, we'll get off that list.
All right, Dr. Gonsolin, thank you so much for coming in this morning. Congratulations on your appointment.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
We appreciate you being here.
Yes,